for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They can do a lot of damage from there tonight.
They've got MP. Williams is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Washington in at the 3 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
76ers.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had 39 points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
He really gets in perfect position for the foul. Just a terrific read.
Irving, that's good.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Now here's George. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
He was also exceptional defensively. 4 blocks. I mean, his presence was huge. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now here's Maxey. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington. A step-back shot. George's shot is off. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gafford's got 6.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
McCain. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great
Assist
efficiency
goes
so
to
far.
Tyrese Maxey.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. MP up top. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Outside Maxey, pass to Bona. Back to Maxey. Charity stripe shot. Mavericks with a rebound. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's McCain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. And Dallas hits again from deep.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Outside Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. Goes up again. And that one's good. Bona. Give him 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Ed Williams gets the bucket on the assist by MP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They get it again. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
7th in steals. And I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And going back to the steals numbers, they've done a great job putting constant pressure on the ball handlers. No one gets to relax when these guys are around. Prosper's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Washington. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
And he makes a first.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And Dallas making a change here. Davis is checked in. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Davis. Embiid misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Inside. Here's Prosper. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Here's McCain. Give him 8 points now. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Irving. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Davis. Down low. And here's the fast break. Here's Prosper. And it's Dallas scoring again.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. A shot to stop the run. McCain shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
MP against Maxey. Pass to Prosper. MP outside. Irving up top. Shoots over Embiid. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Prosper. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Four on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second ball. Well, Clark, we're seeing a coaching carousel. But in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Here's McCain. Give him 8. Pass to Embiid. Pulls up on the wing. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. To the middle. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Davis has got 14.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
Now here's Oubre. A 23-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Maxey against MP. Here's Irving. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. Outside Oubre. To win the drought. Takes it inside. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
And Kelly Oubre Jr. knows exactly when to knife to the basket. Really good decision there.
And MP throws it down.
BA, When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's McCain. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the shot's good by Irving.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Stolen by MP. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Davis with it. Guarded now by Maxey. It's stolen by Maxey. Floats one. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's McCain. Give him 8 points now. Will it go? Looking to get it going. And Maxey with the layup. Maxey's got 11 points.
McCain.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
Outside Irving. Pass to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on
Second
for
team
Tyrese
foul.
Maxey.
And he just
At the
powered
line
through
for Dallas.
contact, trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Grimes, he's checked in for the Sixers. Doughton comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Pass to McCain. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP, the pass to Marshall. MP outside. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Grimes. Yet to see a basket. Outside Edwards. Pass to McCain. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Edwards against Edwards. And the shot goes. Edwards got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Doughton, covered by MP. Shoots from 12. That shot off the mark. And so it's Dallas, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. Back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Kelly Oubre, Paul George out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's Grimes in at shooting guard. Here's Grimes. No points yet. Pass to Oubre from behind the arc. Here's Embiid. The Mavericks pull it in. And here is Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
George against Davis. George, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
MP finds Lively. It's stolen by Maxey. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Utah Jazz.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Now here's Embiid. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all three levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
They grab their own miss. Lively. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Lively's gotten his second bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Lively against Embiid. Nice form on the 20-footer. Embiid's got 6 points.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Irving for three. Pure from three-point range.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Pass to Grimes. Going inside. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Irving. He's got 38. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Oubre. And it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Marshall with the bucket. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Pass to Edwards. Gafford with the block. Outside Irving. Davis against George. High post Davis. He's got 16. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Maxey against Irving. And it's Maxey missing. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Irving against Maxey. Baseline jumper. Another one falls for Dallas.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Edwards. The free ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 6 points.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Williams is checked in for Dallas. Williams on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
You got to get out on that. If you're the defender, Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 42. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Bona. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Washington inside. Maxey covering. Chalk up 2 there. Washington's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to George. It's stolen by Washington. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 14. George feels it out a bit. They double team George. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. The Mavericks.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. Pass to Grimes. Here's Bona to halt the run. Doughton, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams misses.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Drives to the hoop. McCain shot is off. Dallas has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Washington's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Grimes. After the basket by Dallas. Here's Bona. Second chance effort. And Gafford with the block. They retain possession. Edwards missed it even after all of those chances. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Hardy, the pass to MP. And he was camped in the lane there.
That'll be 3
He gets a
seconds.
3-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Dallas, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Washington's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Edwards. Pass to McCain. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Doughton, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Picked his pocket.
2
And now
minutes.
the Sixers on the break. Here's Doughton. Covered by MP. He takes it in. Misses from short range.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And stolen by Williams.
Tops in scoring, and they're leading the league in blocks. This team protects the rim. They play with tremendous passion on defense.
And it's
At the
no
line for
secret, the
Dallas.
league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
To the inside, McCain. Give him that one.
Garrett
Now
McCain.
shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Dallas. Here's Embiid. Buried from 15
Joel
feet out.
Embiid.
Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Here's Hardy. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Grimes. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hardy's shot is good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Edwards looking for an opening. It's deflected. Here's Marshall. 1 second left. And it's Dallas scoring again.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Hit a couple from
76ers
downtown this quarter.
54.
We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce with an update on Kelly Oubre. What's news, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. He said the x-ray has confirmed the bad news. It's a broken elbow. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for
Edwards. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you, fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to the 2K TV Rap Party.
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, E-Bands.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got MP. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Anderson is out there with Hunter, and it's Allen in at the 5. We're still in the first stages of the season, Doris. How much are these teams relying on analytics right now?
Kev, this is such a fascinating point you bring up because in the offseason, they look at a substantial amount of data. And what the analytics department does, go to the coaching staff. This is what we know can be effective. And there is definitely an adjustment in strategy happening.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways. Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk in just a bit. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Here's Davis. That one, no good. Good D by Anderson. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Davis gets it to go.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And Lively pulls it down.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
MP finds Lively. Here's Irving. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Just 5 to shoot. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Garland. Now, here's Hunter. Defense is right there. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Outside Irving. But Trey trains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Anderson outside. Wound up there for Allen, and it's blocked.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
Mitchell looking it over. 5 to shoot. They need this. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Back to Irving. Drives to the hoop. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Garland finds Anderson. Mitchell wide open. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
The Mavericks
percentage on the season. I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
He's out of bounds. He's touched by Lively.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Garland, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it comes off an assist from Garland.
Darius Garland,
6 points for Jared Allen. MP passes to Irving. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Charlotte.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Garland left side. No good that time.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Davis dishes to MP. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Mitchell. Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 16 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Dallas leading by 7. Outside Irving. And it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Wow, I mean 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
MP against Garland. Hunter the pass to Allen. No good there.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
It's blocked.
And putting that 7-2 wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working it.
Garland against MP. Garland with the
Darius Garland.
Really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end.
Substitution
Not
on the
one
court.
of the more confident players you'll meet.
A different look now for Cleveland. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Allen. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Anderson. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Now, here's Washington. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Davis dishes to MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. It's deflected.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Passes it to Hunter. MP against Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Hunter. A rebound by Washington.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shots good by Gafford.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. The 3 from Garland. That is his 5th miss in 7 shots.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Irving for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Garland the pass to Alexander Walker. To the inside. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 12. The pass to Gafford. MP against Garland. MP score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Hunter. Alexander Walker on the wing. Oh, Hunter in position. Trying to stop the alley.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Gafford. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Irving against Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Count it.
TJ Washington.
And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Mitchell. The Mavericks also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Here's Cornette. Still without a basket. Huerter, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
2 minutes
The
remaining
kick
in the
out
first.
to Irving.
2 minutes.
Inside, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in on a string.
And finished off by
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 26.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Kyrie Irving third.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
And he's good on the second. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Irving kicks to MP. Steps back and fires. No good from Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Porter looking it over. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Huerter. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the dunk by MP.
Assisted.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here is Porter. This one for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play. But this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The big man on the floor for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. MP out there with Hardy. And it's Marshall in at the 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with 15 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP in side.
MP.
He's defended by Herter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Anderson can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Hardy. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
And it's his decision-making, Hunter, looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
Here's Hardy. That one's in his first shot this game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lively against Allen. Anderson trying to free himself up. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Anderson. Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it loose. Here's Allen. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Garland attacking. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Now the Mavericks with it. They've got a 12-2 run in front.
Davis.
Yeah, that was the first straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Another miss by Garland.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's the break. On its way from Hunter for 2. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Count it. Good. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Mitchell. The shot off that time. Here's Dallas. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. MP finds Davis. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Cleveland gets called for the foul.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's MP. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. MP's got 14.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Pass to Marshall. Out left to the wing. Hardy passes to MP. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years.